Hi guys, okay, so I'm going to show you how to make cookie cutter bird feeders, and I also posted the video of somebody else doing it on Etsy, so you can watch either one. So what you will need is you will need some bird seed. I've sent home a bag of bird seed for all of you, so hopefully you pick that up. It's very important to try and get bird seed to attract birds that are in your area. So I tried to get some wild bird feed for Algoma type animals. You need a kettle or a pot to boil some water, or you can boil the water in your microwave, whatever your family approves of. Do not do this alone because you're working with electricity and hot water, so make sure your parent is involved. You need a 1 cup scoop, and you can also have a 1/3 measurement, or you can have a measuring cup. You need a bowl. Okay, this is the stuff that you need. It's called gelatin. It looks like this at the grocery store. You need to have 2 packages of this. This is what is going to make your birdseed stick. You need a toothpick or something to punch a hole in, a straw, a skewer. I got a couple spoons for mixing. And you need a cookie sheet with some parchment paper. And I have various cookie cutters that I'm going to be using, and I sent you home some twine because not everybody has this at their house, so hopefully you will use that twine. So it's easy peasy. This is what you do. You need 2/3 cup of boiling water. So you can either use 1/3 cup and do it twice, or you can do 2/3. I'm just trying to find the 2/3 on here. Where are we? Where are we? Right. Okay, I see it now. So there's 2/3 cup of water. I don't know how many ornaments this is gonna make, but I guess we will see. It's my first time making it too. So a pack of gelatin. So if you're wondering what gelatin is, it's the stuff in Jell-O that makes it firm. One week in Mrs. Cole's cooking class, we're gonna make some Jell-O jigglers. If you've never made those before, they're pretty fun to make. So you can see it sort of clumps, just kind of like if you've ever made Jell-O. So we are going to keep stirring until it completely dissolves. And the hotter the water, the more it's going to dissolve. So keep stirring. And it's kind of like a thick liquid. Feels thicker than water, stickier than water. So I want to make sure I have all my clumps out of here. Okay. Uh-oh, there's my dog. She keeps pounding at the patio door. She wants in. Okay, I'm going to make sure this is all dissolved. Kind of not yet. I tried to include 2 cups of bird seed in each of your packets. I hope I got close enough. If I didn't, and you have like any sunflower seeds or something like that at home to round it out, you can. So I'm gonna use 2 cups. Oh, I couldn't find my other 1 cup. It's in here, silly me. Okay, so I'm gonna put 1 cup, and then I'm gonna put another cup. You put as close to it as you have. Okay, and then I'm going to continue to stir. Now, I want the consistency to be not pourable, but I want it to be, I guess, scoopable is what I'm trying to say. Hopefully I gave you guys enough of this. Now, this is something that needs to dry overnight. So you're going to mix it up really good. And then I'm going to get this out of the way. And then you're going to get your cookie cutters of your choice. Now, I can still see some liquid in here. So if it's still pretty liquidy, you don't want that. So you can put a little bit more bird seed in. See, it's still not quite the consistency I wanted. I want it a little bit thicker. So I'll put in about another 1/2 cup. And like I said, scoopable, not pourable. Okay, it seems a bit better. Now the gelatin is what's going to enable it to hold. Okay, so I'm going to scoop it up with a spoon, and I'm going to really press those into here. So you want to Depends how absorbent your seed mixture is. Okay, Mocha, I hear you at the door, but you're just gonna have to wait, puppy. She knows something good is going on in here. Okay, so once you kind of, and don't worry about getting over the edges like I'm doing. You just, because it'll dry in your cookie shake. So you really want to press it down tight. And like I said, this is going to firm up because of your gelatin. Very important ingredient. It will make it hold, and it has to dry overnight. Okay, so I'm going to do that in all of my cookie cutters. And then this very important step, I have sticky hands now. You're going to get something to poke a hole. I happen to have toothpicks, you might have something else, and you want to make sure that you make way for the string so it doesn't have to be too big. Okay, so tomorrow when we go on Etsby, I'm going to show you the finished product once they dry overnight. So I'm going to let them dry for about 4 or 5 hours tonight, and then I'm going to carefully flip them over so they dry on the other side. All right, there's all kinds of other bird feeders you can make: milk cartons, egg cartons, milk jugs, tin cans, whatever you want to make, but this is another option that you can make. Okay guys, have fun.